pupils, you're welcome to our online classes. I hope you are keeping safe. We'll be looking at grammar, primary 5. I'm Anne Folari. In our last lesson, we look at word usage and we look at the word using between, among, in, into. We learned that the word between and among are preposition. So we'll take our preposition song before we continue. There are 8 parts, there are 8 parts, there are 8 parts of speech. There are 8 parts, there are 8 parts, there are 8 parts of speech. Preposition show relations between noun and pronoun. In, under, near, over, near, behind, and in front. All these are prepositions. Now, we learned that prepositions, the word between that we're using now, and among are preposition. Now, between is used with two persons or things. That was what we learned. For instance, Maimuna, the oranges was shared between Maimuna and Asia. Between. The books were shared between Goodness and Hannah. The apples was shared between Jedediah and Daniel. The sweet or chocolate was shared between Favor and Maimuna. So you use the word between with two persons or things. What about the word among? Among. It is used with 3 or more people or objects. 3 or more people or objects. We can say the writing materials was shared among Jedediah, Daniel, Goodness, Asia, Maimuna, Favor, and Hannah. We can now see the difference between and among. Now, let's look at more examples. Like, the final game of the tournament was Dash, Louis, and Ken. The final game of the tournament was Dash, Louis, and Kane. So, the final game of the tournament was between Louis and Ken. Another example, the art supplies were divided Dash the 6 children. The art supplies were divided Dash the 6 children. The correct answer here will be among. So the art supplies were divided among the 6 children. We established that between is used for 2 persons or things and among is used for 3 or more people. We'll be looking at using past, pass, good, well today. The word pass and pass sound alike, but past, P-A-S-S-E-D, is a verb, and past, P-A-S-T, is a noun. Now, let's look at some few examples as a guide. In the dash, there were not always cars. In the past, P-A-S-T, there were not always cars. Tim dashed us on the streets. Tim passed us on the street. That is P-A-S-S-E-D. Children at home, I want you to make use of our class forum to drop your question. I want you to also go through what we've done on page 62 and then do the exercise on page 63 of your grammar textbook 5. And for those of us joining this platform of recent, we have worked on page 58. So it means you work from 58 to 63. And for those that have been with me on the platform, you work on page 62 and 63. Drop your assignments through your parents on Friday in the school, and then they will pick it on Monday after we have marked. Feel free to make use of the forum to ask your questions, and I want you to be good children. Let your light shine and stay safe. Thank you.